I'm gonna make my way down here. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my glasses, because y'all know I can't see. All right, y'all. I'm back. So as far as Big U, not much has changed. His trial still not going to take place till May 2026. He's still representing himself. That's about it. Now, they put out something the other day that Luce Cannon out. I do not believe that. I do not believe that. And he ain't had nothing for a bond. No, so I think that's a lie that him and Sharice trying to put out to act like they still relevant. Let me see what else on here from May. We already know he got 20,000 wiretaps. That make me know automatically you cooked. Let me see if it's anything else I said. So I don't know if y'all knew this, but this trial is 19 other gang members are implemented in this trial. 19. Big U, the boss of unique music and a community activist, have pushed to keep its original trial date at May 19th, 2025. But federal prosecutors argued the case's complexity, number of defendants, and massive volume of evidence made the timeline impossible. The court sided with the government and delayed the trial for a year. These wiretaps, them 20,000 wiretaps, are expected to be central to the government's case against Big U of leading a criminal enterprise. The government is saying that his crimes go all the way back to 2010, which include murder, kidnapping, robbery, human trafficking, and financial fraud. The court has not granted any motions to separate Big U's trials from the others. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I'm still out of town. From the others, meaning all 19 victims will be tried together. So like I said, ain't much change. So this base, dang, I forgot to put my recap in there. So ain't much change. Oh shit, I thought I had, oh, damn, it's on that phone. Shit. Dang, I can't went live on the wrong phone. It's on that phone. So give me a minute. Damn, I gotta go back here. I'm glad damn. It's always a problem when I go live, ain't it, y'all? So how y'all doing today? Hey, Chris, how you doing? Y'all can look at my shorts. I did a lot of shorts about what we doing down here, and I really think I'm gonna move down here from Detroit. I love it. It feel like home, and it's 90 degrees out there already. Just give me a minute. I'm almost there. I cannot believe I used the wrong phone to go live. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm almost there. Damn, I do this all the time. Damn, I'm right here. Damn, what day is this? Okay, we're gonna start out with this. Luce Cannon was exposed. He never knew Nipsey, and he had Wack 100 set up Big U. This is the one we about to deal with right now.
Why do you think Nip would have said something like that? I don't know. I just case may be. You know what I'm saying? But pay attention. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute, it's not playing. Why it's not playing? Okay, let me go back.
Why do you think Nip would have said something like that? I don't know. I just figured that he knew he was gonna die. So he called you and said you need to finish off where he left off. Yeah, he was like, nobody's like you, cuz these niggas is jealous. And nobody's like you because you're a different level of idiocy. They envious of you. I love what you're doing. I love you, little bro. And then 30 minutes later, he died. I was there when he did the first interview with the lie that he said about... Okay, so as y'all see right there, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Now, y'all see that was an email, you know what I'm saying, that Alex Alonso had retained or had. And it was from whoever the guy is. Y'all heard the name from a blog site.
This is Trap News Network.
To interview Luce Cannon pertaining to Nipsey Hussle. This dude is psychologically retarded and so... Man, nigga, that is a light way of putting it. Young ass is being super generous when he says that. Super generous, because that boy, Luce Cannon, is all brain cells short of a fucking full thought. Crazy.
Agreed.
For fame that this man got up here and lied himself into a federal indictment. Allowed himself to lie on a man who's rested that he doesn't know. For fortune and fame, a man that he don't know and possibly never met in his life, he get up. He met Nip like once or twice, but he don't know him like that. He's been in the same room, breathing the same air as him. You know what I'm saying? There's very, very short clips of them together, short seconds, but, you know. Here, chasing clout and fame through his daddy being from 60s, saying that he know this man, and he's taking interviews. He never thought once about how Black Sound and or how Nipsey family felt.
Facts.
On top of that, you're going to see furthermore through these clips that I played that this man set up here and said that Nipsey, other baby mama before Laura London, is his cousin.
And he lied about that. He lied about that.
Him and Nip, everything.
Luce Cannon lied about that. This is when Luce Cannon. Oh, this Campton Rock. I like him.
These meals he calls home again. And let's see, because I haven't heard it. Let's see what he's talking about, what they talking about on this one.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, what's up, wife?
It's so good to see your face.
So what's going on?
Man, you know, people talking all kind of craziness that you not in jail. Some people saying you did a proffer or whatever. It's so ridiculous. Do they not know that you're still in Nevada? Like, how could you even do a proffer and you haven't even been transferred yet? It's ridiculous.
I mean, I haven't even been in court. So you have to let people. First of all, they have to understand this. I'm not in court. I haven't been in court. I haven't talked to nobody. I ain't planning on talking to nobody. So.
First thing first, Luce Cannon. Let me explain something to you, sir. When you was going at everybody on the internet, you was going hard in the paint, putting paint where it ain't. And you was saying some of the most craziest shit that we ever heard on the internet.
Fact.
Now that you locked up in there, I hear a whole lot of talking in the background. Now, I'm definitely going to look at you some type of way on the next phone call if you don't tell all of them in the background to shut the fuck up while you on the phone talking to your wife. Come on, man. Keep the same energy that you had when you was on YouTube.
But at the end of the day, it's like all this goofy stuff and the fake narratives that people putting out is they liars. They trying to make content. I guess I'm paying their bills right now, so they putting my name in certain things.
You definitely paid the bills this month. I'm not gonna lie. I got to buy me one of them Luce Cannon shirts. Y'all go on over there to Cherise Mills' page and go to her .com, one of them .coms they got over there, and buy y'all one of them shirts. I'm fit to buy me one. I got to give back to the cause. I got to put some in the pot, man, because you definitely was the content this month. Man, if you could get out today and go back tomorrow, that'd be some more good content, Luce Cannon.
You know, it's not good.
Man. He ain't nothing but a liar, but he been blackballed. Wack 100 and No Jumper made sure they blackball him. Okay, this SKG.
I think what happened in the stock market.
Oh shit, that's the wrong one. And this another one, Rick Rock.
They'll do anything for that clout. Let's get to this content, man. It's titled "The Rolling 60s Member Say She Has Proof Big U Unalive Nipsey Hussle." Woo, that's a cold title, man. She must be saying some things up in this clip. And let's get to it, man.
More bad news for Big U, and this is really, really bad. So the bad news comes from an interview that was overlooked. There's an interview that was done on No Jumper with Adam and SKG. SKG is Big U's victim. We've rehashed her run-ins with Big U on this particular channel, so we're not going to rehash it again. Just know that SKG and Big U have had several run-ins, including one time where Big U brutally beat her in Nipsey Hussle's store, and she believes that Nipsey Hussle set that up. So she has been out.
She not gonna put that on Nip. You're not gonna do that. Nipsey Hussle set you up to get whooped on by Big U. I don't believe that either. That sounds like cap.
I don't believe that either.
Come on, man. These people would say anything. Nipsey Hussle set you up. Man, come on, man. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. I don't even why you trying to put dirt on his name, SKG. Knock it off. Come on, man. Knock it off.
Spoken about Big U in the past, but this interview, she revealed a whole lot that I never knew. SKG portrayed Big U as the devil himself in this interview. She gave more information regarding Nipsey Hussle's murder and the investigation currently going on. She talked about things ranging from extortion to hits out on people. The most shocking,
and this is what I don't understand. You would come on a show and say this. Why you just couldn't? You're already telling. You already telling. Why you just didn't say this when it happened? Why you didn't tell his sister? Why you didn't tell his mama, his father, or Black Sam? You could have told them that. Man, this girl sounds like, I seen some of the clipping on No Jumper. It sounds like to me, man, she using this opportunity to bring light on her career.
Fact.
Part about this interview was when she revealed an incident that took place a few months ago. So her and Big U had a run-in at a hotel that got captured.
I can't. I did that for years dealing with this man. He bleed just like the rest of us. His team bleed just like the rest of us. I'm not letting nobody never again put fear in my heart.
Man, if this is true, Big U the coldest black man in the history of black manery, bruh. Think about it. Now, Big U is being alleged of committing a murder.
If it's true, if it's true. But why nothing happened? If that's my sister, I don't care who you is. That's my daughter. I don't care who you is. I'm going to go sit down for that. I don't care who you is. So it sounds to me that maybe she might have been giving up that pee hole to Big U. And she might have fell in love and wanted him to leave his wife, and he didn't leave her, or he might have promised her a dream for some of that pee hole. You know how it go, man. Promise these girls dreams and sell them a dream, and they think it's gonna happen their way, and it don't. It don't happen that way. But if this is true, then yes, he's cold for that.
Murder in 2021, but the feds weren't on him in 2021. So maybe he could think I could get away with it in 2021. But Big U found out the feds were investigating him in 2023. So the SKG incident took place in 2024. So to put a hit out on SKG while knowing the feds are investigating you, man, you the biggest bro. You the biggest homie. I don't think I know a human being alive who is that bold if it's true. But if it's not true, why are you still involved in activities where you have people going around the city say you have hits on people? This is cold, bruh. And what's even colder is, in that interaction, Big U won the interaction. SKG went to jail for throwing a water bottle at Big U. He won, right? He was avenged.
Yeah, we all seen that. She threw a bottle at him. What was he supposed to do? He wasn't supposed to hit her. See, people want you to crash out. It's a clipping of her throwing a water bottle at him.
It is. It
he
is.
did what he's supposed to do. I don't all that, man. You don't supposed to do this. No. Because if it was the other way around and he threw a bottle at her, she would have definitely called the police. Man, this girl right here was violent that night.
In the moment, so to still say you want to get back afterwards? Oh no. You the biggest bro. I don't want no. Hey. I don't want no smoke. But nobody associated with that man. There's no Flacco is lame.
And he did. He slapped her. He beat her up. He did all that. Now, this is when Nipsey Hussle investigation to be reopened. This is tickets. Let me see if I can get to it.
I'll go ahead and subscribe, share the video, like the video, man. Apparently, according to reports, this female artist that goes by the name of SKG, I believe. SKG. She has basically revealed in an interview that recently just dropped. I think she did an interview with
No Jumper.
Adam 22 of No Jumper. She has just revealed that she was informed. Now, apparently, she's a female artist from the West Coast. And, she basically knew Nipsey Hussle, apparently. All these people were friends or they were close associates or one way or the other, I guess. But anyway, she just revealed the information. Apparently, she says that she has been told that the police department is going to reopen the Nipsey Hussle case. Now, I was floored when I heard this because I thought that they already had the guy who unalived Nipsey Hussle. But for some reason, she's saying that the police department, RIP to Nipsey Hussle, man, a legend, man. You understand what I'm saying? RIP to Nip, man. She's saying that the police, she has been informed that the police are supposed to reopen that investigation. Now, there's a small clip right here. I'm going to play you this small clip, fair use, so you guys can actually hear what she said. That is going, man, bro.
I ain't played it yet.
I guess it, 25 years to life. This section.
Anyway, so they reopening the case. Let me make sure it didn't stop. Okay, it didn't stop. Boy, that's what I'm saying. I ain't home. Now they saying Wack 100 been an FBI No sound. Wow, I played all this long and ain't no sound. Wow.
They're tracking all this, and they're hitting us in every state. So now, but we re-registered the van in my wife's name.
You can hear now, right?
They hit our house, and when I get back, they hit our house because they trying to track everything. They hit 21 people's houses. They hit my house, and then they find all in the house. So you know, in any black person's house, there's some burners in that month. Because they were saying they had a smart. They had a travel agency. So not a travel agency, but travel agency, and so they take around the country in vans and buses. So you ain't responsible to put on a bus. But if you got a bunch of recording on there, and you going out there, but you really moving weight.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. Like it was getting it. Like I'm telling you.
Now, it doesn't even take anyone that has any type of street knowledge at all to understand what Big U is talking about. Like, this man's clearly talking about transporting, and it could be more than just weight. So, and he's bragging on it on No Jumper. So,
and that's a fact. Let me see. I'm not gonna play that. Okay, I'm not gonna play that. I just did that one. I think I just played this one, didn't I? Oh no, this is another one.
Get them, take away from whatever they got going on to utilize the time, resources, and everything at their disposal to put them in a position to win. That's demonic. But this PDF file that was pimping on females out in Victorville,
talking about Wack.
on children out in Victorville.
This is SBGB. I love him.
Out of 7 females. That's not demonic. These niggas' priorities and morals is fucked up, bro. These are all these niggas is giving platforms to the worst degenerates. The niggas that ain't got no type of 10 toes.
Facts.
Stand on their own 2 feet.
Facts.
It was the leader of the Main Street Mafia Crips gang, would be accused in a criminal complaint filed in February 2011 of directing members to kidnap, beat, and rob the victim, Robert Ross. CS2 Back would play a pivotal role in that case, both helping authorities connect the dots to Dale Dog via the wiretap phone calls and eventually helping Main Street beat their case. Let's play Stutterbox talking to Wack. That's what I'm trying to figure out, though, Box. Help me understand this, because me and you both know that the whole case was your thing. What is Mark saying I had to do with the case, bro?
Like, listen, in the paperwork, it said you tried to call Dog, remember?
I tried to call
take your call.
I said I called the Dog.
When he said he didn't talk to you, he wouldn't take your call, but he said he wouldn't talk to you, and y'all said he was cool.
They saying Wack been an informant since 2006. I believe it. Delete that, because for me it's not going back on that one. Oh, got rid of that one. Make sure I got all that shit cleaned up. Hold on, y'all. I want to make sure. So anyway, so we do know nothing has really changed The trial is still set for May 2026 because they got too much evidence. Them 20,000 wiretaps. So, damn, I want to do that. Let me see. And Big U still representing himself. All right, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Thank y'all.